The contentious issue of whether Gimpo-si, Gyeonggi-do should be considered part of Seoul is currently a hot topic in South Korea. The People Power Party has taken a stance on this, setting up a task force and proposing a special law to address the matter. In contrast, the Minju Party of Korea has criticized this move, deeming it premature and a suboptimal election strategy. Today, we'll delve into the intricacies of local government districts and the procedures involved in such incorporations. What is a local government? A local government refers to the self-governing administration responsible for addressing issues within its jurisdiction without interference from the central government, granted autonomy by the country for specific areas. The Korean Constitution ensures the right to local autonomy based on democratic principles. This right empowers residents in a given district to make decisions and resolve local issues independently, rather than receiving directives from the central government. According to the Local Autonomy Act, local governments are categorized as special metropolitan city, special self-governing city, do special self-governing province, gun, and gu. Some well-known local governments in Korea include Seoul Special Metropolitan City, Gangwon Special Self-Governing City, Gyeonggi-do, Busan Metropolitan City, and Mukpo-si. As Korea formulates policies through administrative bodies and the National Assembly, each local government has its own assembly and government. In the case of do, the provincial government consists of a provincial assembly and a do governor, while in the case of si, the city hall includes a city assembly and a city mayor, all playing similar roles. However, only the central government holds the authority to conduct legal trials. The specific details of the structures and operations of local governments are outlined in the law. This means that any changes to the structure or operational standards of local governments require a decision by the National Assembly, involving its members of Congress to revise the law. Districts and incorporations of local governments. The way local areas are divided and named is decided by laws called the Local Autonomy Acts. If we want to change the names or borders of these local areas, we need to make new laws, and that has to be done by the National Assembly. This process is guided by the idea that the people who live in these areas and the local councils should have a say because it affects their lives directly. When there are disagreements between what the local councils want and what the residents want, we can have a vote among the residents to decide. For example, if we want to include Gimpo-si in Seoul, we should listen to the Gyeonggi-do Council, which includes Gimpo-si, the Gimpo-si Council, and the Seoul City Council, especially because it's about changing the borders. It's important to know that, so far, we've always needed the local council's agreement to make these changes in the law.